I'm James Abdelmalek with Keller Williams Palos Verdes and Keller Williams Luxury International, and welcome to episode 3 of how to obtain a loan to purchase real estate from the beautiful Terranea Resorts in Rancho Palos Verdes, Southern California. What if someone has a bad credit score? What if the credit score is under 500s? Is there a way you can repair that? And if there is a way, how long will it take?
Like I stated, the system that we have here at Mortgage Express lets us know exactly what to do, and we want to focus on that. We don't want the client spending all their money paying off credit cards and debt they don't need to. We like to save a lot of that for their down payment and closing costs.
Are there any loan programs that require 5% down payments or less?
So there are a couple of programs out there, James, that you can come in with less than 5% down. One of them is the conventional 3% down. Now that does have a criteria where one of the borrowers, if you have two borrowers, cannot have owned a home in the last 3 years. The other one is a standard FHA loan, 3.5% down. As well as, like I stated, the down payment assistance programs. So those as well, I mean, you can come in with as little or no money down with those programs.
Thank you, Rick. I know it's kind of pushing it, but what if someone doesn't even have the 5% or 3%? Are there any loan programs out there where you don't have to pay a down payment, or at least there is down payment assistance?
So there are a couple of down payment assistance programs out there. And once again, it would all depend on the FICO score, the income limits, and stuff like that. But yes, there are programs out there where you can, like I stated, you can come in with little as no money down.
When it comes to self-employed borrowers, or self-employed people who want to obtain a loan, what are the criteria that you look at in a tax return for them to obtain a loan?
So a lot of self-employed people look at their net income. They think, well, this is all I'm making. I don't make much, so I'm not going to be able to qualify for a home. Actually, as a lender, we look at several things when it comes to self-employment income. There's things that we actually add back in that are write-offs for self-employed people that we actually add back into their income, and we can use that to qualify them. So that's why I always tell all my self-employed borrowers, send me your last 2 years tax returns, let me review them. There's a lot more income than you think you have in those.
So Rick, can you state for us the different loan programs out there that the potential borrowers can utilize?
So there are several types of products out there, James. We have your standard conventional FHA, VA, jumbo. We also have what's called Alt-A products, or a lot of people like to call them subprime. We also have hard money.
Can you please explain to our viewers about the conventional loan? What are the pros and cons of it, and who can be eligible for it?
Looking at a conventional loan, the FICO scores are a little bit higher than, let's say, an FHA loan. And also the debt to income ratios are a little bit lower. That type of product is geared towards people that have a better FICO score. The monthly MI, the mortgage insurance, is a lot lower when you have a better FICO score, as well as if, let's say, you put 5% down, at some point that MI will be removed off that loan. You don't need to refinance that loan. So when you're looking at a conventional loan, like I stated, it's geared more towards people with a higher FICO score, and their debt to income ratios are a little bit lower.
Well, that wraps up episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. We have a lot of beautiful questions coming up. James Abdelmalek signing out. God bless.